Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month reading for December, and we're moving into beautiful Capricorn season. We do have a Mercury retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. It does retrograde back into Sagittarius, but let's see what's coming in for you. Okay, as we wind down the year and see what the big finale is, we have the Knight of Feathers, action and focus. Okay. This is the Knight of Swords, so it's your mind has fully gone into like hyperdrive here, into action. So it's, you know, found something that's really wanting to focus on, and it's like almost pinpointing to precision exactly what it wants to be looking at here. So I think this is actually a really fantastic energy when it comes to the Mercury retrograde, to be able to work through some of the finer points and some of the finer details with some of the plans that you are working on at this moment, especially ones that are like connected to foundational long-term goals, or what it is that you're wanting to build and grow in your world at this moment in time. So what's shifting and changing for Virgo? Let's see. What's shifting and changing? The Judgment card, Scorpio, Fire, Pluto, Leo. Interesting. So yes, this energy might be all about a critical eye. So there's precision. They keep giving me the word precision. That's the word for you. Pinpoint precision, potentially going over a lot of details, and perhaps even for like, I'm seeing reviewing, revising, re-editing, things like that are coming through. But the Fire Pluto is interesting because this is reviewing. This is the card of reviewing. And through this precision reviewing that's coming in here, there's opportunities to transform. So how something originally started out, the original document or plan or idea or whatever it is that you've got here, relationship, through this sort of very precision. They keep giving me the word precision, that it's opportunity here to kind of connect in and clear out a whole heap of stuff that is not necessary anymore. So let's see. It's almost a little bit ruthless, I have to say, Virgo, but in the most possible, it's very healthy. It's like discarding all the dead stuff that you no longer need, like the debris. So let's see what is coming through for Virgo. So Virgo, I just wanted to let you know that the 2024 yearly forecasts are out. If you're interested in finding out what's coming in for Virgo in 2024, the link for that is in the description box below. And yeah, this is a general reading, Virgo. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. Really trust your intuition. There is no extended reading. As I mentioned, there are the 2024 forecasts. And if you're interested in a personal reading or any of my other services, the link for that is in the description box below. Okay. Whoa. Moving on. Yes, a lot of going over contracts, contractual agreements, things like that, reevaluation with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, maybe talks with with bosses, King of Pentacles. Okay, or powerful people. So there's a lot here. You're getting a lot done. You're being very efficient. You're getting, like, again, we've got the Death card. Transformation is here. You're transforming something in your world, which is really fantastic. We do have as the overall energy the Six of Swords. So this can represent transition and moving on. It can also represent travel. So moving, traveling, transitioning, it's like something is in flux. Something is moving on from what it was into something else, or from a place where you are to somewhere new. We're crossed by the Three of Wands. So this is the young emperor waiting for results. It's not, it's potentially not the time to be waiting for those results. If you have a very clear view of what the result is, that might be blocking you here. It's almost like you need to have a bit of an expanded open view and then just go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. So yeah, that kind of feels like not to have too set a view of what the result is just yet. whilst you're going through all this, because we have in your conscious mind the wheel of fortune, like something is expanding and growing inside of your mind. So if you go in with this like narrow, this is what I'm looking for, this is the result, and then Jupiter comes in the wheel of fortune and says, hey, we could expand that into something different, ready to expand your mind. And so it's kind of wanting that vision to expand and grow rather than just limiting it to some sort of previously held idea. So the wheel of fortune in your conscious mind is, yes, your mind is about to expand and grow and open, which is really fantastic. And then we have at the base the Fool card. So this is another card that potentially is about travel, adventure, stepping off into a whole heap of new potentials that perhaps even you're not even super consciously aware of yet, but they're coming in. They're coming in. There's an awakening of what that is. The fire's been lit within you. And all that really needs to happen in order to make way for this is to clear out a lot of the old and to, clear out all that old debris. In the recent past, we've got the Chariot card. So this is a card of driving something forward, getting quite willpower, determination, trying to bring elements together, trying to focus. So whether that's been succeeding or not, the Chariot card can represent cars and travel as well. So perhaps there's been a lot of that. In the near future, we've got the Justice energy. So this is where you're going to start looking at contracts, contractual agreements, what's fair, what's not, and have a bit more of an impartial view about balancing some things, like balancing the books or making sure that things are even, making sure things are fair, making sure that it's true and right and clear. So it's just very analytical almost with the Justice card. But these are looking at all the clauses of making sure that you're going over the fine print as well with the Justice energy. It does represent contracts and agreements. So potentially you're going to be looking at that in the near future. You're presenting as the Two of Cups. So this is the card of connection. This is a card of, feeling like there is somebody that you want to connect to, or there's a one-on-one partnership here or a connection that is quite significant for you. So the Two of Cups is, feeling quite connected in a way to a particular person. The energy around you is the Death card. So this is, again, more Pluto. The fact that you've got a lot of Pluto around you is suggesting that, you're dealing with some very intense energy. You're potentially dealing with power, powerful people, your own power. You're potentially dealing with some truths, but there's opportunities with all of this stuff that's coming up at this moment in time to transform. So there could be some major things that are ending, major big cycles ending. It's feeling like you're making way for a rebirth, but there's quite a particular reevaluation that goes on around it in order to get there. You've got a lot of major arcanas, which would suggest there's big energy around for you, Virgo. And look, here you are, the Virgo card, the Hermit, major arcana. In hopes and fears is the Hermit. And this is wanting to do things your own way, I would say. The Hermit can be very much deeply analytical. It could be a little bit of soul searching for the answers. It can also just be that this is the wise sage, the Hermit, like wanting to be wise in the way that you're approaching this, the way that you're moving forward and where this is going. So, the Hermit is almost like it's like I want to be me. I want to be able to do things that feel comfortable and the way that I want to do them. But we have as the outcome the Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. So here comes the enlightenment, the awakening, the stepping into your power, the bossing up, taking charge, creating a new order. And it's all through this process of potentially a lot of reevaluation of what's going on inside your mind, big thinking, reevaluating some plans or big ideas that are coming through here. Maybe thinking of letting some stuff go or sacrificing some things in order to make way for this transformation that's coming through with this. But it feels very strong, very, very strong energy. And it also feels like this is something that you are doing. Very strong mind that's coming in with this. Virgo, and it may be that you want to hold your cards a bit closer to your chest. It may be that you don't really need to be telling everybody about what these plans are, but you're still thinking about it quite clearly and strongly and analyzing something. So you might be coming up with this King of Pentacles as an overall energy. This is money, the King of Pentacles. So maybe you're having a major reevaluation around money, around business, around your career. That can come through. If it's to do with a relationship, maybe it is about the relationship, like money agreements and contracts that could be coming through, how that's all working. That might be something like joint finances, might be something that you're looking at here as well. This is also, you know, anything kind of contractual agreement might be something that's coming through. But the King of Pentacles is basically about, abundance and prosperity and generosity, thriving, not just surviving. So it's almost like you're taking charge and culling a lot of stuff. Like I feel like it's about resetting some boundaries, especially when it comes to financial contracts that could just set you up so much better, or can just, especially when it comes to relationships, this could free you up into something that feels a lot more powerful and clearer. So it actually feels like you're just making something in process in your life work a lot better for you, and you're feeling a lot more in control. Stepping into the new year, you're going to feel powerful like the Emperor. There's something has awoken within. You're going to feel more powerful, in control, and feel like perhaps you've got the patience to have gained a new perspective that's coming in through this sense of reevaluation about where you are, how you got here, and what you have to do to get to where you want to go. So it feels like you're stepping off into this very powerful position that's going to serve you well. And it's all because we've got this Wheel of Fortune as well. You're about to step into something new. A new expanded space is here waiting for you. And it's just about being in the right mindset to be able to step into that. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Virgo, and see what is coming in. So affirmation card for Virgo. What is coming through for Virgo? Affirmation card. So last affirmation for 2023. Let's see what's coming in for Virgo, coming into the end of the year. There is some nice energy. We have the full moon in Cancer on the 26th. That is a beautiful time for emotional replenishment. I love and approve of myself. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. That's what the Emperor is doing. So yeah, it's really lovely. I love and approve of myself. Okay, so let's get a charm. And they're actually saying that this could be very productive, but it's productive in like a way that it's productive as in sitting with something, being patient, giving it time to breathe, and then also reviewing it. So not productive as in charging forward and doing all that sort of stuff. Any sort of clearing or cleaning that you can do with the Judgment card crowning you can be really, really transformative. And so you might just want to clean and clear your house, or clean and clear out a whole heap of stuff. It could be anything, but that's probably reflecting another energy in your life. So let's see, what have we got as your final charm? Angels watching over me. Well, that is really beautiful energy to come through, Virgo. Angels are watching over you. It's this sense of feeling really supported through your hopes and your dreams that are coming through what it is that you're trying to make work here, what it is that you're readjusting and rebalancing in your life. And it's a sense that, yeah, you are being really supported. The angels are listening. The angels are watching over you and protecting you here. So your dreams are being supported, which is really fantastic, and fantastic setting up of some structures and boundaries that can bring in a sense of equality and prosperity. So, and stepping back into control, claiming your power back. So that's your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in your 2024 yearly forecast, the link for that is in the description box below. And if you're interested in a personal reading, the link is also in the description box below. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Virgo. All the best for 2024 and the holiday season. Thank you so much for your support, and take care.